good news. We got the Pope. He approves of evolution, and we're making progress. And I tell you, I can't wait to. So yeah, we got theologians now approving of evolution. I mean, it's gonna get to the point, where it's just gonna be all explained. You know, how far that's gonna be, we don't know, but it's gonna get there. I mean, everything's gonna advance. We're just gonna explain more and everything. And I can't wait, man. I can't just wait to see how all this mystery is going to be explained with no God. It's going to be the most mind blowing thing of all of all time. We're living in the most amazing time of our life. And what we get to experience now, I mean, if I have kids, um, you know, um, uh, like 30 years down the road, and what they'll get to experience, just be more, even more, even mind blowing from my time. They'll probably be already living in space. Probably be, everything be galactic by then. It's gonna be insane. And and they already found. I read this article that they found this life. They found like this dragon monster on one of the planets, and yeah, they found like this fossilized remains on the planet. It looked like some kind of, definitely not from this Earth. They said it looked like some kind of dragon. That's cool. That's cool, man. We got like dragon like creatures on other planets. That's pretty fucking cool. Just hope they don't eat me though. Oh man. You know, it's we're living in the most mind blowing time of our life, man. And just I don't know if the saying, atheists don't have kids. I know a teacher, he was atheist. He didn't have kids. I don't know. It's I guess we don't think about kids. I don't know. I can't speak for all atheists. But if I do have kids, um, like I said, we know they'll get to experience. Uh, I won't be there, but man, they're gonna experience. Like I said, they'll probably be living in space already. We'll be so advanced. I mean, think how advanced we are now with computers and technology. 30 years down, I can't even imagine. Um, I hope I don't think, and I hope I don't think it'll be like, like Terminator, where the machines will attack the humans. Imagine if the machines attacked the humans and we had aliens, so then we had aliens trying to kill humans, machines trying to kill humans, but then we have to side with the aliens or side with the machines to take out the aliens. Who the fuck knows what's gonna what's gonna happen in a fucking 30 years from now? It's gonna be crazy. Too bad, our generation, you know, we just won't be able to experience that, but the kids, I'll get to experience some freaky, freaky stuff. Um, it's gonna be amazing. Yeah, we're definitely living in the times of our life. Me growing up, always pretty much as an atheist. I just even at a young age, like I said, people say God, and I was just like, I just couldn't I couldn't comprehend anything like that. I didn't even give it much thought. But now since I'm older, always an atheist, I'm saying to myself, you know, you're thinking about this more, because of where we are now. Science findings, technology makes you really, really think out there. They said there's a galactic internet. They said if aliens on other planets have internet, they call it like a galactic internet. There's an article on there you can read. It's called like the alien internet. Um, it's they said like aliens would be using that. Here's the thing. They said us humans, we're kind of scared to contact the aliens. See, we've already beamed like sitcoms and TV shows through outer space, through interstellar space, you know. But the aliens haven't responded. They're too busy, and probably they have. If they're so advanced than us, they're probably probably advanced civilizations and primitive advanced civilizations. Because think about it, like our body chemistry doesn't seem so mind blowing advanced. So it could be like, but then again, it kind of does seem advanced because of the process it's doing with no guidance. So I bet they have like different civilization, alien civilizations, some more advanced than others, some like primitive advanced, which I think our like body chemistry is, and then really advanced. I bet there's just so much out there. There's so many planets, and I bet it's something like that. And who knows? Maybe they had a conflict, battling. They themselves, aliens, were battling over technology, and shit got crazy. Probably, you know, that's probably like what happened. But they said, I said the humans are never have been a message like to alert like either a threatening message or saying hello or because that actually kind of scared. The humans are kind of scared of the aliens. So nobody's done that yet. Now, if they have, who knows if the aliens would respond? The humans are still scared of the aliens. I mean, they want to find life, but they're scared. I kind of don't blame them. I mean, if we have an alien attack, it'd be pretty fucked up. So they haven't like message, like hello, are you there? We have no threat because they think they could be run two ways: peacefulness and then non-peacefulness, because of our evolutionary past, our evolution, how we evolved, and then if they evolve differently, they're like a conflict. It's like so there might be hostile towards us, but then again, they might not be. So these are things we just don't know yet. Obviously, further along we get time and years, we'll find more answers and we'll see. We live in the greatest times of our lives, Um, let's see. They said there could be like different alien races, like before the Big Bang, aliens. They said kind of aliens are always before us, They were always before us. So we were talking about gravitational lensing, where like gravity can bend light and stuff and the stars to reach the signals. So I said like they're like light years away, the signals. It could take them a very long time to reach us because they're so far away. But this is all speculation. But that dragon parasite or whatever creature they found on one of the planets, that was actually real. And there's an article on that. It's very interesting. I'm just trying to find the article. Here it is. It says incredible pictures. I'll tell you about the article that proves life on other planets. So yeah, they caught this image. This picture, it says it looks like some kind of dragon creature. Never before photograph shows a mysterious dragon-shaped organism found in space, which they claim also reveals that all life on Earth, including humans, is extraterrestrial in origin. Which I thought, we're like extraterrestrials because we came from space. We're just a different extraterrestrial. But that they said the 98% of our junk DNA, that's the DNA that's actually alien. That junk DNA is come from aliens. Now I'm not saying we like aliens had a baby and they may eat us and stuff, but I'm saying they had definitely some kind of influence in our past. No question about it. From the alien hieroglyphics to the junk DNA, which is alien. They said since the alien had influence on our cells, that's why people were born. They had like mutations. They had problems. That's why some people were born with cancer, because the aliens had problems with that. I actually explain it more. It says, okay, where's one? Okay, it was discovered in dust and particulate matter gathered deep in the Earth's atmosphere. Just when they found that organism. Its finders say it's a biological entity made of carbon and oxygen, the building blocks of life. And the scientist who made the incredible find insists there is no way it could have blown up into space from our planet, and so must have originated elsewhere in the universe. This is not only proof that life exists in outer space, but that extraterrestrial organisms are continually raining down on Earth. He said the structure shows dragon particle, which scientific analysis shows is made of carbon and oxygen, and is therefore not a piece of cosmic or volcanic dust. It's a biological entity, although it's unclear whether it's part of a single organism or is made up of smaller individual microbes. It's certainly unusual and seems to be like nothing found on Earth. What is amazing is that these organisms appear on the sampling stubs in an absolutely pristine condition. There's no pollen, grass, or pollution particles found with them, or that for matter, soil, or volcanic dust. Unless a means of lifting them from Earth exists which collectively sieves them out from other Earth-derived debris, then they must be incoming from space. I'll actually put the link in the description. This is amazing. Like I said, we're living in the most amazing time. You know, who would have thought, you know, like, we would find stuff like this, you know. This is amazing. You know, kind of like I'll start with bacteria. If our findings are true, they will forever alter our view of life and particularly of evolution on Earth, and we need to rewrite our biology textbooks. It's gonna get crazy, man. These things are about to blow all theories in biology and evolution out the water. They also said that, you know, they found like algae-like organisms on meteorites that fall into Earth too. And this theory makes all life on Earth, including humans, originate from organisms in space. The guy said particles of DNA from extraterrestrial life are also being picked up by organisms on Earth and built into the genetic makeup. We have evidence that even in the human genome, 40% of DNA is viral and has been incorporated during our evolution. There is growing evidence that says this DNA comes from space and is carried into an atmosphere on micrometeorites before dissipating. It is then taken up by bacteria and viruses. Everything that we have on Earth is derived from space, including humans. That's crazy. Alright, I'm going to talk to you about the alien genes in human DNA and extraterrestrial ability to modify DNA. So yeah, this is where they said 97% non-coding sequence in human DNA is no less the genetic code of extraterrestrial life forms. The non-coding sequences are common to all living organisms on Earth, from moles to fish to humans. In human DNA, they constitute a larger part of the total genome, says Professor Sam Cheng. Non-coding sequences, originally known as junk DNA, were discovered years ago, and their function remained a mystery. The overwhelming majority of human DNA is off-world in origin. The parent extraterrestrial junk genes merely enjoy the ride with hard-working active genes passed from generation to generation. Alright, I'm going to tell you about like how the aliens, you know, made people, you know, people always say like, you know, oh, God decided to give this person born with cancer. I'm going to explain to you why people like born with cancer. So, like I said, these extraterrestrials had like programming in us. You know, it's amazing. Alien chunks with human DNA, Professor Cheng further observes, have its own veins, arteries, and its own immune system. The victories resist all or anti-cancer drugs. Professor Chang further stipulates that our hypothesis of a higher extraterrestrial life form was engaged in creating new life and planted on various planets. Earth is just one of them. Perhaps